The ordinary sky, it began on an ordinary afternoon. Children laughed in the park. Cars moved through sunlight like nothing had changed. But above that blue and harmless sky, something ancient stirred. A sound older than every language rolled once across the edge of hearing. Most dismissed it as thunder. A few stopped walking. One woman looked up, her coffee trembling in its cup. The heavens declare the glory of God. The sky proclaims his handiwork. Psalm 19:1. And yet, almost no one listened. The forgotten echo days passed. The strange low hum returned. Phones recorded it. Scientists analyzed frequencies. News anchors joked. Heaven must be testing its speakers. Each time it came, the tone was the same. A perfect golden note, rising and fading like breath on glass. Then silence again. The woman from the cafe began keeping a journal. It sounds like a call I've already ignored. The debate of the world talk shows argued. Was it tectonic plates? Solar wind? Government experiments? Every time the sound echoed, the world made noise to cover it. Music blared louder in cars. Advertisements screamed for attention. People filled the silence so they wouldn't have to feel it. But deep down, a whisper kept asking, what if the sound isn't in the sky, but in us? The listener one night, the woman walked to a hill outside the city. The air was thick with fog. When the trumpet sounded again, she didn't record it. She listened that it wasn't loud. It was beautiful, a harmony that felt like home. Tears ran down her face, not from fear, but recognition. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them. John 10:27, she whispered, I hear you. And the sound grew softer, as if satisfied that one voice had answered. The blind whirled back in the city. Screens flickered with strange static. Airports delayed flights. Instruments misread altitudes. Still, crowds laughed. Influencers streamed live. Trumpet challenge. Can you hear it? Millions watched. None listened. The sound came again. Subtle, patient, merciful. The sky vibrated with music no one recognized. And once more, most scrolled past. The gathering toned midwinter. The note returned, but this time it carried harmony, as if unseen choirs answered from far beyond clouds. The woman heard it from her apartment window. She wasn't alone now. Across continents, others felt the same pull. Messages appeared online. If you hear the trumpet, meet at dawn. Strangers found each other in parks, on rooftops, by oceans. They didn't plan revolution. They waited. The last warning, then came the longest silence yet. A whole month with no sound. Even skeptics admitted it was strange. And just when humanity relaxed, a brilliance split the horizon. The trumpet returned, not faint, not distant, but clear as sunlight through glass. Every animal froze. Every clock paused between seconds. For some, the sound was music. For others, pain. Each soul heard what it was tuned for. For the trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised incorruptible. 1 Corinthians 15:52. The one moment the woman knelt, covering her ears, not from fear, but reverence. The tone pierced every distraction. A single note carrying love and judgment, mercy and finality. Around her, people looked up in awe, phones falling from their hands. And then, she realized something heartbreaking. The trumpet was still sounding, but fewer and fewer could hear it. One by one, ears closed though the sky still sang. The division light poured across the city like liquid fire. Buildings glowed from within. Half the crowd covered their eyes. Half wept with joy. The woman reached for her neighbor's hand, but he stared blankly, hearing nothing. She shouted, "It's still calling." He mouthed, "I don't hear anything." And in that instant, she understood the title of her fate. Heaven's trumpet would sound many times, but each heart would only hear it once. The stillness after, then silence fell, absolute and clean. Clouds hung motionless. Every creature waited. When sound returned, it wasn't music. It was wind through empty streets, the quiet after revelation. Those who had heard could never explain it. Those who hadn't insisted nothing happened. Life went on. But something fundamental had shifted. The invisible line between mercy and indifference. The remembered note years later. Children of the listeners told stories. Grandmother heard a sound no one else did. They played recordings, but the microphones had captured only wind. Yet when they played it back, a few swore they felt warmth behind the static, a vibration in the chest, a pull toward light, the trumpet, perhaps, still echoing in the smallest hearts. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. Revelation 3 verse 20. Heaven's trumpet never stopped sounding. It rings through every act of kindness, every moment of forgiveness, every breath we still have. But each soul will only truly hear it once. The instant they recognize their call, when that note comes for you, don't cover your ears with noise. Don't drown it with distraction, because the sound that ends the world might arrive as softly as love and vanish as quickly as breath.